So we're now a couple days into the email that Amazon sent to a lot of pretty much almost all Lego resellers on Amazon. And I just have a couple more thoughts before we get into the main topic. The first one is, I don't believe Amazon sent these emails out to ensure that everybody gets ungated again. I mean, I look at it as a good thing for the people that do get ungated again. In every group, whether it's at work or it's family members or people selling on Amazon, there are bottom feeders out there, right? So Amazon did this for a specific reason, and I made some phone calls, and I'm not gonna act like I know everything about it, but it does clearly say in the email that, you know, they value customer service and the customer experience, right? And from what I'm hearing, there were some bad performers out there on Amazon. So this is a way to, I guess, do a kill switch or a purge, and the good ones will be readmitted, and there will be some people that just won't be admitted. If I had to guess, there's probably 10% of the Lego resellers out there that won't be welcomed back, and I look at that as a good thing, right? And this is something that everybody watching this video should be happy about, right? Because there are some bad actors, and they kind of bring Amazon's reputation down, and indirectly they bring your reputation down too. There will be, you know, household chatter at the kitchen table saying, yeah, I bought this Lego set at Amazon, poor customer service, this happened wrong, I didn't get this, and things of that sort. So I look at this as a positive thing. And we're still early into this, so only time will tell. It'll be interesting to talk about this 3 months from now and kind of see what changes have happened. There was a person that was on my YouTube channel. They mentioned that they tried to purchase a Lego set and they were told it's only one per customer on Amazon. That's something I'm assuming was a product that Amazon was selling, a Lego set. I don't see that happening to people that have hundreds of units at Amazon FBA or things of that sort. And, you know, most people do purchase just one Lego set, but there are times where people will purchase 2 or 3. Now, the thing about that is, and you know, I'm not trying to be the tough love person again, but I look at that as a good thing, right? Because people should be a little bit more resourceful than to just purchase things that are 20% off on Amazon, hold it for maybe 2 years, and then go ahead and sell it again. There are plenty of opportunities to get Lego elsewhere. So if this talks a few lazy people out of being Lego resellers, I'm all for it. That's no sweat off my back. So those are just a couple extra thoughts that I have. I'd love to hear any thoughts that you have in the comment section. And if there are comments or questions, I'm happy to chat about them in an upcoming video. All right, I mentioned this in the last video. I will be going to BrickWorld. This is going to be the middle of next month in June. I'm going to get there on that Wednesday, probably early evening, maybe late afternoon, and I'll be there until Sunday morning. I plan on driving back very early on Sunday because it's Father's Day and I want to spend time with my family. So if you have any interest in going to BrickWorld Chicago and we happen to bump into each other, please don't hesitate to say hi. I'd be happy to say hi back. All right, so we're going to get into Harry Potter. And for those of you that don't know, I really don't do that many Harry Potter videos just because I don't believe in witchcraft. I'm joking, folks. I'm joking, all right? I'm trying to just lighten the mood here. Honestly, it's a great set. I know some people that do jumping jacks over every Harry Potter Lego set that comes up. There are people that absolutely love this theme. I like the theme to a point. It's just not one of those things that I've dived deep on, right? But that's okay. I'm here to just share with you the knowledge that I have. And at the end of the day, you're the ones that make the educated decision. So someone recently asked a question in the last Harry Potter video that I had published, and they said, what do you think about Lego sets and the resell factor whenever it comes to the HBO Max series coming out? My first thought is it doesn't hurt what's going on with Lego reselling in Harry Potter. It could only help, right? The next thought that I have, and this is somebody that really doesn't plan on watching this miniseries, I barely have time to do anything, but I'm asking myself, is this going to create a situation where there's a perfect environment, a perfect storm, right? And that is when Harry Potter Lego set X comes out and the series comes out. Will there be a flood? Will there be enough interest where people will go ahead and they'll just gobble it up? For those people that are heavy into Harry Potter, I hope that's the case. I mean, I want everybody to succeed. But for the sake of this video, what I'm doing is, you're looking at Lego Shop at Home. I have the Harry Potter theme up, right? And I just want to share with everybody the steps I do whenever I'm kind of dissecting a theme. I thought Harry Potter would be a good theme to dissect, so here we go. I have pulled up brickset.com and I typed in Harry Potter theme, and the year is 2019. I wanted to have a little bit of time go by to where a lot of these sets have matured and have retired, and we could eventually go to the Excel, which will be at the end of the video, and we could talk about the findings, right? So going back to Lego Shop at Home, whenever I dissect a theme for resale, and there's really no wrong way to do it. You could do it your own way. This is just my way, right? I'll just call it the UCS sets, the sets that are in this Harry Potter theme, 230 and higher. You have Hedwig and all the other sets. You have the big train, you have all that other stuff. And then you have some of the mid-tier, semi-expensive sets, right? And then you also have what I like to call below $50 or below $60 sets. And then there are sets that are $20, which I really try to stay away from, right? So whenever you're looking at the Harry Potter theme at Lego Shop at Home, or any Lego theme at Lego Shop at Home, this may be one of the ways that you want to look at a Lego theme from this moment on. So before I share with you the Excel spreadsheet, I just want to encourage you, if you're thinking about becoming a Lego investor, or you're already an experienced Lego investor and you're wanting to improve your business model and you want to talk to somebody that's been reselling Lego for over a decade, consider joining our Patreon. We have a pretty fun, raucous group sometimes. We have our monthly group chats. It's the second Thursday of every month. We do, of course, have exclusive VIP videos that you can't find anywhere else. We also have one-on-one consultations, and we also have bonus videos. Occasionally, we will have a special guest on. We have Jake from Jake's Bricks coming on in July. I'm really looking forward to that. And as the person that manages the Wolf of Bricks Patreon, I always try to make sure that I give you more out of the Patreon than what you actually put into it. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to check out the description below. The link is in there. So this right here is what you see on the Microsoft Excel. I try to break it up into sub-themes, right? I have the UCS sets, I have the moderately priced sets, I have the affordable sets, right? And I also have the sub-50 sets. Now, I do have the Magical Trunk at $65 set in the sub-50. Well, why did you do that? Because I want to, and this is my spreadsheet. You can customize your spreadsheet any way you want to, just as long as it benefits you whenever it comes to Lego reselling. And I went back to 2019, and there really weren't that many Harry Potter sets back in 2019, but this is the findings. The interesting thing is the two most expensive sets here have the lowest return on investment, which is interesting. Now, granted, 2019, in my opinion, there really weren't that many banner Harry Potter Lego sets, right? But if you look right here, you can see the three least expensive sets had the best return on investment. There's the Night Bus. I had a bunch of those. If I were to sell them today, I would have an ROI of 147%, of course, before the Amazon fees and things of that sort. But the Hungarian Hortail Twizzard Challenge, I think that's how you pronounce it, it retailed for $30. You should have been able to get that cheaper if you knew what you were doing, of course. So that 175% return on investment probably would have been closer to 200% return on investment if you were to purchase that set as a discount. So just to recap, this is how I dissect themes whenever I break them down and I try and take a look at them. And it is interesting whenever you put them side by side, the two sub-themes, the sets that are over $60 and the sets that are under $60. There really was a contrast when it comes to the return on investment. Now, there could have been other factors. Maybe there was some inventory that came in later after these sets retired, or maybe a couple of these sets retired a little bit later. But I thought that was pretty interesting. So if you're a successful Lego Harry Potter reseller, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. That's it, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, my name is Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.